Hello and welcome to the PSD to HTML responsive portfolio build. My name is Craig Campbell and I will be your instructor for this course. In this course, we're going to take two Photoshop files that represent a single website design, and we're going to create a responsive portfolio website in HTML and CSS. And we're even going to pepper in a little bit of jQuery at the very end to get our menu working right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off building out the website that we see here. And then once we get that built out, we're going to make it responsive. And if we jump over to the smaller site here, we can see what it's going to look like at a smaller size. So a lot of things are going to change. We had this section here, which was in 3 columns. We're going to break that up and we're going to knock it down and stack it on top of each other so that it's no longer in columns. We're going to change the way different areas of our page work as we resize the browser. And then at the very top, we're going to use a little jQuery to make a drop-down menu because once we get to these smaller sizes, that menu is just going to get too cluttered up here in the menu bar. So we'll have this little icon at the top that we'll be able to click to expand and contract that menu whenever we need it. So once everything is said and done, we're going to have a website that looks like this. We're going to have a menu at the top with some social media icons. We're going to have 3 columns of content here. As we scroll down, we can see what our site's going to look like at full width, but then as we resize it, things are going to start to change. So we get to a certain point and our menu disappears. We can now click on this icon and we can animate our menu open and closed. We have our sections here that are changing. We see our backgrounds shifting around as we resize it. And then our portfolio section down here jumps from 4 columns down to 1 column of stacked content. So we have a lot of work to do. And let me point out that this is not a beginner level series. If you've never used HTML and CSS before, then this is going to be really confusing for you. So if you don't have any experience, make sure to go back and watch some introductory level courses first. But once you're ready, let's jump in the next video and start creating a responsive portfolio site. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.